bulletin, which is an important way that we all keep in contact with what's going on and where everyone is at the moment. So, our first award is the Plummer Award. Oh, that's right, Plummer Award, and Vern Potter will be awarding that, and we'll take it from there. Okay?
Is it recorded?
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
First presented in 2003, the Henry M. Plummer Award is presented to the skipper and/or crew of a catboat who completes a voyage of note or to recognize a significant act of seamanship. The award is named after Henry Plummer, who sailed his 24-foot Cape Cod catboat Mascot from New Bedford, Massachusetts to Miami, Florida, back in 1912 and 1913.
Go to Miami.
It is a story which is immortalized in the book The Boy, Me, and the Cat. This year's recipient may quite possibly have logged more time in a catboat than any of us in recent years. The 2022 Henry M. Plummer Award goes to Kevin O'Driscoll. In 2021, Kevin, in his 1974 Herreshoff America, the Shannon Marie, a force of nature, traveled a total of 2,201 nautical miles, which included a 1,257 nautical mile round trip from New Bedford, Massachusetts to Lake Ontario that included sailing to New York, up through New York Harbor and on to the Hudson River, then, with his tabernacle mast folded, up the Erie Canal into Lake Ontario, where he raised his mast again and sailed to the Canadian border and all three corners on the U.S. side of the lake. I should note, this is not the first time that Kevin has traversed the canals in New York State. He did it previously in 2018 and 2019. On the return trip, exceptionally high rainfall caused the canal to become too full and turbulent, which caused some delays, including getting stuck for 8 days waiting for the canal to open up. On the trip, Kevin lived a total of 45 days on the Shannon Marie. Weather was a major factor, and on many days, small craft warnings required motoring and cut down his sailing day count. Yet undeterred, he pressed on. He has written about his many exploits, as well as numerous how-to articles in the Catboat Association Bulletin, and most recently in Bulletin number 186 was his treatise on how to transit the locks in the New York State canal system. For his many voyages of note, the 2022 Henry M. Plummer Award goes to Kevin O'Driscoll. And incidentally, during the last annual meeting in 2020, the government was shut down for his time, and the Coast Guard and pay for the Coast Guard personnel was held up. Kevin and his wife Francine organized a food drive here at the CBA meeting and personally delivered a significant amount of food to the local to the Coast Guard Academy, which all of you know is local. And for their efforts, he and Francine were actually specifically mentioned in a letter that was sent to, from the First District Commander to the steering committee and Ted Lund. So congratulations to them for your efforts.
I wouldn't have been able to make it without a lot of you. I got so much moral support from a lot of you people. It was unbelievable. But the most important thing right now, I would like to wish my wife a happy anniversary. It's our 46th. So, her claim to fame is that, as she says it, my boat is my summer wife and she's the winter wife. And she's truly good with it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody. We're wonderful, and you're gonna have to work hard to get this away from me. Our heads for Carolina this summer.
Good afternoon. It's my privilege